Today I'm going to review 10 unusual Asian ice creams. The ice creams are going to be from China and Taiwan. They're going to look really weird and they're going to taste really weird as well. The prices are going to range for the small ice creams from $2, the large boxes like this $15. I'm starting with honeycomb ice cream, milk and honey flavor. It looks absolutely stunning. I wonder if on the inside it is going to look the same. Also, the box comes with the 4 ice creams on the inside. When I'm unwrapping the box, we can see that there is 4 yellow bags. Let's pull one out. That's actually pretty cool because the ice cream looks really big. The design of it is identical as the box, but now with the moment of truth, we have to unpack it and see if it looks the same on the inside. I really am excited for the milk and honey flavor. Milk and honey is more like a tea flavor, but to have it in ice cream would be absolutely exceptional. When I'm opening this, whoa, okay, that's cool. That is really cool actually. It looks even better than I expected that it would look. It looks a little bit squished on top, but oh my god, that is so cool. That's very creative. Inside of the bag, it comes in a little plastic tray as well, so you can kind of store it inside. You can actually even put it away if you're not done with the whole ice cream and store it in the freezer safely. But that is insane. Look at that. It has like a honeycomb pattern on it. The back doesn't look anyhow special, just the front has that pattern on it. That looks delicious. So let's give it a try. This ice cream tastes absolutely delicious. I can taste very light honey and very strong milk flavor. It's so nice. I'll try to have this jelly jam on top separately to see if it has any flavor of its own. The jam actually kind of resembles peach jam. This ice cream is super milky and absolutely delicious. We're yet to try way more ice creams, but this one so far is my most favorite one. The next ice cream is not necessarily sweet and milky. Instead, it's quite the opposite. It's a beer flavored ice cream. Something you probably never seen or even thought that this could be a thing. And now I'm about to try it. I'm a little bit dreading it because I never thought that the beer could be an ice cream, but I guess it's time to give it a go. It comes in an individual bag. It's not in a pack of 4, and it smells a lot like beer. I have just started unwrapping it. It smells so strongly like beer. It looks very orange. It smells like a very fresh light beer. Alright, does it taste like beer? Yes, it does, but it also tastes kind of like orange. It is not bad. It's also not great either. It's like a sweet orangey beer, if I was to describe it exactly. It's not terrible, but it's not something that I would ever buy again. It's like a one-off item to try. Another pretty cool looking orange box. Geminus ice cream, milk and sweet orange flavor. This one looks like a potential will have some sort of seeds or maybe some sort of raisins on the inside even, but the design of it looks insane. The box contains 4 ice creams on the inside. Despite that the box is not particularly the fanciest, the ice creams on the inside are really good. They design very well and they are really good quality. By the way it feels, it also comes on a plastic tray. Here we go. This looks beautiful. This looks the same as in the box, except it doesn't have that many raisins or seeds or whatever it's supposed to have on it. Maybe when I bite it or when I rotate it, I'll see more of them. Yeah, we can see actually a couple over here, and I wonder what they taste like. But the ice cream itself is supposed to taste like sweet orange and milk. So I'm assuming the inside would be milk and the outside potentially would be orange. Okay, so the inside has actually a lot of raisins. They go all the way through the ice cream by the way it tastes, because I just bit a little bit and there is a whole load of raisins there. The ice cream is milk vanilla flavor and is very smooth. There is no orange flavor to it at all, so let me taste the outside separately. And the outside tastes like a very fresh sweet orange. So good. It tastes like real orange juice. I will bite it all together to see how well it combines, but it tastes so good. I don't know how to make this milk flavor slash vanilla flavor. It's really good. It's very thick and very creamy comparing to regular ice creams, and it goes super well together with the orange. Just the combination makes it taste like an orange creamy popsicle, or like if you were to have a cup of Nesquik, but imagine Nesquik was orange flavor. It's so nice. I definitely love this ice cream very much. It's really tasty. This is for all the fans of boba tea out there. They have brown sugar boba ice milk bar. This one is from Taiwan and it looks stunning. The box looks very fancy. It is different material than most boxes are. Inside of this box we're gonna have 4 bars. This is our box unwrap. This is our bar of boba milk ice cream. It's very sticky and it looks like it is very sugary. You can see the bobas throughout the ice cream all the way around when I rotate. You can see all these black dots, which are boba pearls. Let's give this ice cream a bite because it smells absolutely delicious like brown sugar. The flavor of the brown sugar with milky, creamy, beautiful ice cream goes together in combination so well. And chewing on little boba pearls just makes my day. Biting it deeper, you can see that there is a little boba pearl right here close up. It is so chewy and super tasty. The the ice cream all the way through just tastes like brown sugar. All of these brown sugar streaks going down, still flavoring the ice cream very well. These ice creams are absolutely delicious and I definitely recommend them to everybody. So far, every single ice cream I have tried except for the beer, I did not mind. It was quite good. Something that looks extremely unusual is a fried chicken ice cream. These have been trending quite a lot and I have been seeing them all over the internet lately. This is our fried chicken ice cream. It comes in a little plastic tray and it comes on a stick as well. It does look a lot like fried chicken. It is shaped like a fried chicken drum. And over here we can see that there has that layer of the white chocolate too. I expected the inside is going to have some really strange flavor, but it tastes like vanilla. But the outside actually has a fried something hint to it. And I hate to admit, I really like it a lot. It's really nice. The stick makes it very easy to pick it up and eat it as well. It's quite convenient. Guess what I have found? We have all seen Dubai chocolate, but you probably have never tried Dubai style chocolate ice cream, pistachio flavored ice cream. I'm really excited for this one because I have recently reviewed all the flavors of Dubai chocolates. You can find it in my previous videos, but this is an actual ice cream that is pretty cool. Comes 4 in a pack. Let's unwrap it and see what we have on the inside. That is beautiful. Inside we do have a plastic tray as well. Nice, that's cool. The ice cream is quite small. I expected it would be bigger. The coating looks extremely thick and it smells a lot like dark chocolate from here. And this is the design of it all the way around. It's quite plain compared to the other ice creams, but it's all about the flavor in this one. You see this layer of chocolate on the outside, this thick, rich, dark chocolate. When you bite it, there is another layer of chocolate that is very hard and that is holding all that candy flake on the inside. Can't really tell what this flake is because this is not kanafe. It feels very different and it feels way drier. Unfortunately, this was one of the ice creams that I was really looking forward to trying and I'm really disappointed in this one. Would I get it again? Absolutely not, because despite the fact that all of this chocolate coating on the outside is absolutely delicious, the inside of it is very disappointing. Barely has a strong flavor to it and the texture of it is just very squishy and weird. If this was just a chocolate block plainly without this filling, I would definitely get it again, but the whole point of this entire ice cream is this filling on the inside and it is very disappointing and not tasty at all. This is really bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate the outer coating level a 10, but the inner 0. It's really bad. So far, this is probably the worst ice cream that this brand has made. This is a viral TikTok fruit ice cream. This one is lemon flavored and it is from China. Many different brands have invented many different flavors and you can see me tasting all the flavors of the different brands in my previous videos. To unwrap it, you have to unwrap the box over here like this and then we have a protective layer. When we remove it, we have an ice cream that will just pop out like that. Then we have to remove this protective lid. You can either eat it by holding it underneath this container, which protects your hand from the ice cream dripping down, or you can pull it out of the container and eat it as is on a stick. Lemon flavored ice creams are overall not very common and it's very exciting to try them. The ice cream tastes very zesty, very lemony. The outside chocolate coating tastes very creamy and is super thin. The ice cream on the inside also super creamy. It's entirely flavored like lemon and it's absolutely delicious. You cannot taste more lemony ice cream than this. It's really good. Definitely very balanced and very nice and smooth. Really weird combination for sure. Rose and peach frozen dessert bar. Looks like a combination will have little peach pieces on the inside and the outside will just be rose flavored. The inside of this box is supposed to contain 4 ice creams. As always, I messed it up. I can never open boxes. I do not know why. I'm just not made to open boxes. Packaging itself is same looking as the box. Very nice and pretty pastel colors. Oh, this ice cream smells so good. I can smell peach from here. It actually smells a lot like a rose as well. The pattern on it is very nice. I can actually see over here little peach pieces. Look at that. That is cool. I'm gonna bite into it and hopefully I'll see some peach jam on the inside. Does it have real peach? Yes, it does. I'm chewing on little pieces, but the pieces are scattered all the way through the ice cream rather than sitting thickly like it shows on this picture over here. It is quite tasty, but it's definitely very different to what I expected it would be like. You can see a peach piece over here. They're very chewy, they are fresh peaches, and it's really good. Every time you bite, you chew on at least a few peach pieces, which is very good. The rose flavor is mostly on the outside. On the inside of the ice cream, you don't taste it at all, which is nice because rose can be very overwhelming and not pleasant. This rose and peach ice cream does have the hint of the rose, but mostly it tastes very strongly like peach. If you enjoy peach, you would love this ice cream. This one was sold on its own, and look at the size of this ice cream. It's 150 grams as a solid bar. That is quite crazy. This is supposed to be a milk ice cream bar. When I wrap the bag, I can actually see that there is a plastic container with a lid. We have a plastic container with a lid. That is different. Never seen a lid on top of my ice cream. And when I unwrap it, it has a sign on top of it. And now it's time for me to tell you what is so unique about this ice cream. As you might have noticed, it has a little print of the logo and also words on top of it. These words translate to salary increase. And what's unique about it is that over here it says that it comes with the various different prints that nobody knows what it says on top. Hence the question mark. Any ice cream you buy is a potential prediction, which is quite cool. It's kind of like a little fortune cookie, but as an ice cream bar. That is very fun, and I never seen a fortune predicting ice cream. This bar is massive. It is so heavy. The text is also printed with the edible ink, so all of this is edible. Okay, this is surprisingly delicious. This is the nicest milk ice cream that I have ever tried. It looks like it would be hard when you bite it, but it's actually super soft, incredibly creamy, and it tastes so milky. I don't think I ever tasted the ice cream that tastes more milky than this one. Pineapple boba ice bar. This is very similar to the previous ice bar that we have that was brown sugar, but this is pineapple. And the boba balls that we can see, they're actually white. I've never encountered white boba ball before, only the regular brown sugar, so that's really exciting. And the pineapple ice bar, also not particularly common to me. The box will have 4 ice creams on the inside. This is our box on the inside. Let's take an ice cream out and have a look. We can see that this boba ice bar has a lot of boba and it smells a lot like pineapple. I don't know if the inside is going to have any different texture or just as is like an ice popsicle. Either way, I'm very excited to try it. This is very different to the previous boba. It's a pineapple flavored ice bar with the squishy boba balls on the inside. The previous boba ice cream was more creamy, while this one is more like an ice block, so it's an entirely different style, but it tastes really good. The pineapple in it tastes very fresh, and the hard texture of the ice block combines very well with the squishy texture of the boba ball. It is moderately sweet, and I can taste actual flakes of the real pineapple in it as well. It actually even looks like it has big pieces of pineapple on the inside. So delicious. All of these ice creams are very unique. Some of them were really tasty. Some of them were a little bit disappointing. I really hope you had fun watching today's video. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.